Daughter of Dracula, 1972, directed by Jesus Franco. If you are under 19, do not watch this video. When you see a beast in the ocean, it kind of looks like a human eye. Jesus Franco, you're a genius. So we see what this film is going to be like, but we have to see the entire process of her undressing and getting the bath before she gets bitten by a vampire. That went on for like 4 minutes. Put your pants back on. Now we have to care about a old lady dying. People drinking tea and biscuits. Had to get those ounces back up somehow. 5 old men find a dead woman on the beach. Don't worry, this movie is not that sick. There's a magazine plot in this movie, but did the same thing happen to Caligula happen to this movie? Penthouse put in a bunch of X-rated scenes. This movie's version of being gothic and intense is Fall Leaves. Freaking great, right? Wrong. Howard Vernon is playing Dracula again, and here we see a woman and Dracula, but Dracula does not bite her yet because he just woke up and he has some morning wood. Give this movie some credit. At least it shows that women can read. Kiss that old man's shoulder. Yes, yes. This entire movie is a strip club scene. We don't need a strip club scene. See the entire process of a woman undressing for like 4 minutes, and they reuse the shot of a woman's eye from the beginning of the film. But then we see gets tackled by an old man teasing us with freshman student in college and college teacher. Even during talking scenes, we see a woman feeling the ass of a little boy statue. And at the same time, you scare me. And one day you took a bird. He scared you by taking a bird? Wow, this movie has a woman playing the piano and doing poetry. I guess this film really does show women to be very intelligent. Next, we get a lesbian scene. What the hell is going on? And this scene goes on for like 7 minutes, and there's a man playing piano over it. Why does this movie want to think I want to see Beethoven have an erection? Next, we hear Old Man Philosophy talking about a curse. Why does this movie think I want to see Jordan Peterson's alone time with his wife? Fernanda Burdeo said, "Hey, Jesus Franco, I'll be in your X-rated film as long as I get to show off my stunt skills." They're speaking about the vampire curse. Time to take out the leftovers while I put on my boxers. The woman sits down while she's talking to a man about the curse and philosophy, but then she stands up. Slow down, movie. Who was this? A Hillary Clinton speech? They use the same shot of Dracula waking up that we saw before. This movie he reuses is one eerie scene. Once you start being drunk, you might be behind the purple curtain of the VHS store. We see the same concept of Dracula waking up again, but we don't get the same shot. Progress, movie. Well, at least this movie teaches us extra cautious protection. Another lesbian scene that goes on longer than 7 minutes, but this time they don't show us where the music is coming from. Now old men see Dracula wake up. When is Dracula again bites somebody? They burned Dracula before he's able to bite somebody. Wait, was Dracula the guy in the top hat? No. He just kept waking up and going back to sleep. He didn't bite anybody in this movie. So that was Daughter of Dracula. This is a terrible movie. When it's not having lesbian scenes, it has boring old men talking about a curse over and over again, and it's really repetitive and boring. And they use the same shot of Dracula waking up all the time, which is the only shot in this film which is trying to be scary. So all this movie is trying to do is turn you on. This is lesbian crap posing as a horror film. I do not recommend it. Bye.